So the topic I had was public transportation systems worldwide, and in the background I do have a map of the world. So the types of transportation I'm going to be talking about are MARTA, the straddle bus, the bullet train, Russia One tram, hitchhiking, taxis, and rickshaws. So the first one is MARTA. In the United States, we have MARTA. MARTA is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and can go up to 70 miles an hour. MARTA costs $2.50 one way or $5 for a round trip. A fun fact about MARTA is it moves roughly 430,000 people a day, which is 3 times more than Charlotte's system. Next is China. China has the straddle bus. Its location is northeast China. The straddle bus can reach a speed of almost 40 miles an hour. It is 72 feet long and 25 feet wide. It is elevated, which can fit 300 people, and it allows cars to pass underneath, therefore keeping the flow of traffic. 4 of the vehicles can be linked together, which could then transport as many as 1,200 passengers.
Tired of traffic jams and exhaust fumes? Well, the design concept for an electric straddling bus will allow drivers to drive underneath them and help reduce air pollution. Also known as land air buses, this new invention is less costly than subway systems. Transit Explore Bus, a Beijing-based company that has invented the straddling bus concept, showed off its design at the ongoing 19th International High-Tech Expo in Beijing. The passenger compartment of the straddling bus is 2 traffic lanes wide and sits high above the road surface on a pair of stilts that leave the road clear for ordinary cars to pass underneath. No matter if the bus is moving or stopped, cars under 2 meters high can easily pass. Running along special tracks, the extra wide, extra tall bus can carry up to 1,400.
Okay, next is Japan. Japan, for a 7-day pass to ride the bullet train, is $254. From Tokyo to Kyoto is $250, and from Tokyo to Hiroshima is $345. You have to buy the pass before you leave home. The train isn't all that luxurious. It's more for speed, so you can get to places more quickly and efficiently. So its location are on the islands of Japan, and it's not that luxurious. So in Russia One tram. As you can probably tell from the pictures, the Russia One tram is very luxurious. It has LED cabin lighting, felt-covered sofas, wooden handrails, and sliding glass doors that are operated by touchscreen. So it's very nice, and I think they have Wi-Fi built in, or they're going to have Wi-Fi built in. Next is Africa. In Africa, they have simple forms of transportation such as buses, cars, bikes, their feet, and they also have hitchhiking. Hitchhiking is more popular in the rural areas and is a cheap, easy way to get around. People get in other people's cars and ride around until whenever they want to go somewhere else. Hitchhiking is more of a way to travel and explore places rather than an everyday commute. And that's what you do. You stick your thumb out and then a car will stop or it'll just keep going. Okay, next is South America. In South America, most people travel by boat on the Amazon River. Boat travel is adventurous and provides an excellent opportunity to see the Amazon jungle. Trips on the Amazon River can last 4 to 5 days, and whenever you're on the boat, it's like you're stuck there. So whenever you're sleeping, you're either on a hammock or they have small little beds that you can lay out, but it's really nice and pretty, but I wouldn't do it if you get seasick. Mexico. So in Mexico, they mainly use taxis and buses and of course cars for transportation. It is very unsafe to take a taxi in Mexico unless you speak Spanish, just because they could abduct you or they could overcharge you, and also they could take you to an entirely wrong place. Yeah, I can tell you more about that. So, last but not leastly, India. In India, they use these things called rickshaws. Rickshaws are a very interesting concept of public transportation. There is a driver who rides a bicycle, and you sit in the back. It's very eco-friendly and an easy way to get around. There are also some that are motor-operated and therefore can hold more people. So the driver, this is like a general rate. If you want to go 4 kilometers, it costs about 100 rupees or $1.60 United States dollars. and then the map of India. And those are my sources.